This is the DJI Mic Mini MI camera shoe mount that goes on top of my Sony camera to be able to get rid of using the cable. Sometimes the cables can be a little bit janky, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to find a solution that I wanted to pair it up with my Sony camera to be able to not have to use the cable. I love the way that my DJI Mic Mini connects directly to my Osmo Pocket 3, so if I could avoid having to bring a cable, I would love to have a solution, and that's this little guy. Leave that cable there, but I'm gonna start walking away from the microphone so that I'm not even giving it my full frontal, but that way you can get an idea of how it's sounding all the way over here while the camera is essentially, a good amount of distance away. I'm not really sure how many feet this is because I don't really deal with that, but far enough, you can tell. I'm shooting at 20 millimeters if that helps you out, but yeah. Right now, just out here, all the way this way, hanging out with the plants so you can get a little bit of an example. Next, I'm gonna be outside while the camera stays in here. Making my way outside so you guys can have a little example. Yeah, I might be in focus, I might not be, but the whole purpose of this is to understand how the sound works. The cool thing about this little gadget that DJI came up with, which I bought myself, promise you, it's not even a sponsor thing or anything, I just needed something better, is that it just connects and basically sends a signal through the hot shoe mount. So with the Sony camera that I have, it works. You might have to look up to see if it's compatible with your camera, but with my Sony camera, it's been working, just sends a signal through the hot shoe mount so that it can just power up essentially my camera, connect through it that way. Don't have to worry about the nice, headphone jack or anything like that for like connecting the microphone that way. And it just sends the signal from here to there. You're getting to hear it to see how well, the signal is with me being away from the camera in a sense from like through the window/wall and everything. So yeah, I don't know how it's sounding, but hopefully good.